Welcome to Headline Simsbury. I'm Karen Handville. Governor Malloy and Connecticut Department of Housing Commissioner Yvonne M. Klein identified Simsbury as one of 22 municipalities to receive a Community Development Block Grant Small Cities Program Award. The town of Simsbury and the Simsbury Housing Authority worked closely to develop an application for the grant, which was submitted earlier this year. The grant amount of $775,580 will help to cover the costs of site improvements at Owen L. Murphy Apartments and a roof replacement at Virginia Connolly Residences. Both properties offer 110 affordable housing units serving seniors and the disabled. First Selectman Lisa Hevner stated, quote, "The Simsbury Housing Authority does an excellent job of providing critical, affordable housing services to our residents, and we are delighted to be part of a project that will provide the necessary grant funding to ensure that the Owen L. Murphy and Virginia Connolly structures are safe, well-maintained, and attractive." She continued, "I would like to thank Jeff Shea and our town staff for working closely with the Housing Authority to make this grant a reality," unquote. The funding awarded to the town will allow the Housing Authority to move forward with improvements later this year. The 7th annual Taste of Simsbury event is a wonderful opportunity to sample foods from over 25 local eateries, from fine dining to light bite restaurants and cafes. You will find ethnic, winehouse, bakery, and ice cream selections as well. This year's Taste of Simsbury will be held on Thursday, August 27th from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. at the Riverview on Winslow Place. You can purchase tickets online, subject to a $2 surcharge, at shopsimsbury.com, or tickets can also be purchased at Simsbury Bank locations in Simsbury, Avon, Granby, and Bloomfield, Fitzgerald's Foods, Weldon Hardware, Simsbury Inn, Horan's Flowers and Gifts, and the Wine House. Millwrights at the Farm, a collaborative dinner series for charity, will be hosted at the community farm. Proceeds benefit Gifts of Love, a local nonprofit organization that provides basic needs services to the greater Hartford community. Each dinner features culinary experiences from Millwrights chef Tyler Anderson and one other collaborating chef. The next dinner on August 27th will feature Chef Jeff Lazat of On 20. The dinner will start at 6:30 p.m. and will offer the best of locally grown foods for $95 per person, which includes tax, food, and beverage. The Community Farm of Simsbury is located at 73 Walcott Road, and for more information or to reserve your seat or table, you can call 860-651-5500 or visit millwrightsrestaurant.com/shop. Mary Doyle-Clark is here with this week's Senior Center update.
Hi, I'm Mary Doyle-Clark, and here's what's going on at the Simsbury Senior Center. If you like to shop, why not travel with the Senior Center to the Enfield Mall on Monday, August 31st? The bus will depart Simsbury approximately 9:45 a.m. and return at 2:30 p.m. Reservations are necessary and can be made by contacting the Senior Center. Join us for lunch at our next Super Tuesday on September 8th. Super Tuesday luncheons are sponsored by the Aging and Disability Commission and are held at the Senior Center 7 times a year. Soup and sandwiches are provided by Fitzgerald's Market, and desserts are prepared by members of the Junior Women's Club. The luncheon is free to all Simsbury older adults. Reservations can be made by calling the Senior Center. The Senior Center is offering a trip to see the Connecticut sun take on the Chicago sky at Mohegan Sun Marina on Sunday, September 13th. The bus will depart Simsbury at 9 a.m., tip-off is at 1 p.m., depart Mohegan Sun at 4 p.m., return to Simsbury at 5:30 p.m. The cost is $47 and includes round-trip motor coach transportation, your game ticket, and a $30 casino bonus, including a $15 voucher for your choice of restaurant. September is National Senior Center Month, and a great time to visit the Simsbury Senior Center to see the wide variety of programs, classes, special events, and information available to you. The Simsbury Senior Center is located at 754 Hot Meadow Street in the Eno Memorial Hall building. Our hours are Mondays, 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m., Tuesday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and Fridays, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Call us at 860-658-3273 for additional information or go to our website. Thanks for watching. See you at the Senior Center.
If you are over 50 years old, why not try the Farmington Valley Mixed Seniors Bowling League? Teams are forming now and will start right after Labor Day. Bowl at the Simsbury Rock and Bowl every Tuesday from 12:45 to 3 p.m. from September until the middle of May. Wrap the season up with an awards banquet featuring individual and team prizes. Both regulars and subs are needed. So call Carol at 860-676-2711 if you have interest in joining this fun group. One of the largest and best attended arts and crafts shows in Western Connecticut is held in Simsbury. The Simsbury Women's Club's 46th Annual Arts and Crafts Festival will be held on September 19th and 20th on Iron Horse Boulevard. With over 100 juried artists and craftspersons participating, there will be landscape, seascape, still life, and portrait art, photo art, fine and costume jewelry, pottery, blown glass, garden art, clothing, handcrafted soaps, lotions, and other personal care items, all from talented artists around the Northeast. Hamburgers, hot dogs, home-baked items, and beverages will also be available for purchase on the festival grounds. An antique car show sponsored by the Valley Car Collector Club will also be part of this year's event. Admission is free, with plenty of free parking in the adjacent lots. The event will be open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. both Saturday and Sunday, rain or shine. Melissa Brett joins us with the latest information about light bulbs.
Hello, my name is Melissa Brett. My husband John and I own and operate Weldon Hardware here in the center of Simsbury on Station Street. Today, I would like to talk to you about light bulbs. Although federal legislation has been around for years regarding the good old incandescent light bulb, there is still a lot of confusion of what choices are now available. Halogen, incandescent, compact fluorescence, LEDs, but what does it all mean? Let me try and clear up all the confusion. Now in this chart, the column on the left shows the wattage of traditional light bulbs, from 40 watt down to 100 watt. As a working example, let's look at 60 watt light bulbs. Traditional standard incandescent bulbs used to emit approximately 800 lumens and cost about $7.23 a year to run on an average for 3 hours of use a day. Now you have 3 options for the same light output of 800 lumens. The yellow column shows the new halogen incandescents, which uses only 43 watts and cost about $5.18 a year to run and has an estimated life of 1 to 3 years. Move over to the next column to look at compact fluorescent bulbs. Comparing the same 800 lumens of light output, these bulbs only use 14 watts of electricity, averaging about $1.69 a year of energy, and can last an average of 6 to 10 years, again, using the bulb 3 hours a day. Finally, we go to the LED bulbs shown on the very right-hand column, which uses about 13 watts of energy, $1.57 a year, and has an average life of 15 to 25 years. Now, a lot of choices. So which do you choose? Price is a big factor. Halogen incandescents are not much more than the traditional ones, and they have the closest look to them as well. Compact fluorescent bulbs are a good energy alternative, But there are issues with the proper disposal, as there is trace amounts of mercury in the base of the bulb. LED bulbs have come a long way in just a few years, but the cost is still a deterrent for some, and there isn't a 100-watt alternative in LEDs yet. Now, it's not illegal to buy the traditional standard incandescent bulb. Some stores like ours stocked up heavily on the bulbs before they were phased out of production. But once they're gone from the shelves, they're gone. So if any other questions about the different light bulb options for your specific situation, don't hesitate to ask us. We have this chart on our website as well as displayed in our store near the light bulbs. And if you have a topic that you would like featured on this segment, let us know. Visit our website at www.weldonhardware.com. I look forward to the next edition of Headline Simsbury. Remember, we're at your service. Thank you, and God bless.
I'm Debbie Payne, and I'm here with Susan Chapin-Manzi, and we're from the Old Drake Hill Flower Bridge Committee. And we'd like to tell you about our newest project. We're doing something different to get the photos for our upcoming edition of our beautiful bridge note cards. We're inviting the public to enter the Old Drake Hill Flower Bridge 2015 and first ever photo contest.
And anyone can enter. That's the beauty of this. Whether you're younger or older, amateur or professional photographer, we welcome all of your beautiful photos. The information is outlined on our registration form, and you can locate those registration forms on the website that you see, as well as the hard copies of them are located at the bridge, as well as the Senior Center, the Simsbury Senior Center, the Simsbury Public Library, the Simsbury Town Hall, and the Simsbury's Park and Rec.
Well, we're looking forward to lots of entries and printing our new edition of the note cards. And as always, thank you to all the supporters of the beautiful Old Drake Hill Flower Bridge.
The Hartford Symphony Orchestra introduces Flex Cards, which gives you the opportunity to purchase 10 tickets for $309 in any combination for the 2015-16 Masterworks and Pops series concerts of your choice. Seating is limited to certain sections of the theater. While Flex Card tickets have already gone on sale, the single tickets to all Masterworks and Pops concerts will be available to purchase beginning on Monday, August 24th. Tickets and Flex Cards can be purchased by calling 860-987-5900 or online at hartfordsymphony.org. Junior Police Academy for Students was held the first week of August. Here is a short piece edited by Sarah Kimball.
My name is Officer Todd Kushman with the Simsbury Police Department. This week we're hosting a Junior Police Academy, which runs this past Monday through this Friday, and it's for 4th graders through 8th graders. And the real basis of the whole program is to let the kids interact with our local police department. Let us get to know them, let them get to know us, and also what we do in our jobs in and around Simsbury. This year we have actually 28 kids in the program, which is by far the largest we've had. To know that we have more kids every year that want to join this program and go through this and see what we're all about, we're fine with that.
I've been doing this for 5 years, yeah, and I really enjoy all the activities I do, with the ropes training course and the SWAT team and the bomb squad. I really enjoyed that, seeing the dogs, yeah. And I think it was a lot of fun, and I might want to be a cop one day, so yeah.
I can't run this program, so I've had the help of plenty of my fellow officers. Today we have at least 5 or 6 helping us as of right now, and that's going to increase as they free up from things that they're doing during the day.
The reason I came to camp because Officer Tracy Dunn told me I should come do the camp because I want to be a police officer when I'm older.
We both think that it's really important to make sure that we take the time to speak to the kids about what we do as SWAT operators. I think it's very important to make sure that they know that we're there to help them, that we're there, that we might seem a little bit intimidating at times with all the gear that we have, and I think that's because people, and especially kids, don't necessarily realize what that gear is for, what we use it for. So I think it's really nice to be able to take the time and talk to talk to the kids because they're curious. They're curious about all the different equipment that we use and our purpose, what we're here to help and how we're here to help. So I think that it's really a good opportunity to take the time and spend an hour or two with them so they can ask us questions and see the different things that we use to help people and keep them safe.
Obviously, we know about the climate across the country lately in regards to law enforcement. The big happenings going on, but this is a chance for us to show even a large piece of equipment like this in a different light. That it's not just about militarization of police, and that this is a very useful tool for the safety of citizens in the event that we need it.
Absolutely.
My favorite part of the week was the SWAT team that we have now and the bomb squad. The machines that they brought were really cool, and we got to drive really expensive robots.
And we did fake calls. We had a dispatch. We had us would be in the cops, and we would figure out the crime, and it would either be just a missed call or it would actually be real. So that was probably one of the more fun parts of the week.
I think we came because our parents did something similar to this, and it sounded really cool.
And I think it's a good camp for people that maybe want to be in law enforcement when they're older, because this will help them when they're older and they know a little bit more about what it's like.
Simsbury police officers Lauren Devin and Todd Kushman are here to talk about bus safety.
Hi, I'm Officer Devin, and I'm here today with Officer Kushman, one of the Simsbury Police Department's school resource officers. You might recognize Officer Kushman from seeing him at Henry James Middle School or one of the 5 elementary schools in town.
Summer is winding down, and the school year is almost in full swing. We just wanted to take a moment to remind you all of some important safety tips for the school bus stop, as well as in and around the school bus.
When walking to the bus stop, always walk on the sidewalk. If there isn't a sidewalk available, walk facing traffic as far to the right of the roadway as possible. If you're walking in a group, always walk in a single file line. If you need to cross the street, remember to look left, right, and then left again.
Arrive at the bus stop about 5 minutes before the bus is scheduled to arrive. While at the bus stop, wait quietly in a safe place away from the road. We recommend finding a spot that is 5 feet from the travel portion of the roadway. It's important that you are aware of your surroundings and do not run or play while waiting for the bus. Wait for the bus to come to a complete stop before stepping towards or onto the bus.
Use the handrail when climbing the steps onto the bus. Secure loose drawstrings and other objects that might get caught while entering or exiting the bus. Once on board, walk directly to an available seat. Remain seated and facing forward the entire ride.
Keep the aisles clear at all times. Feet should be directly in front of you on the floor, and book bags should be kept in your lap.
If you leave something on the bus, never return to the bus to get it. The driver may not see you come back and may begin moving the bus.
Respect the school bus danger zone. This is the 10-foot circumference surrounding the bus. Always remain 10 steps away from the bus to be out of the danger zone and where the driver can see you.
If you need to cross the street, always do so in front of the bus, never behind.
And finally, never speak to strangers at the bus stop, and never get into the car with a stranger. Always tell a trusted adult or a parent if you feel unsafe.
For these and more back-to-school safety tips, visit the Simsbury Police Department website or Facebook page.
Now that summer vacation is winding up and our college student volunteers are returning to their respective schools, SCTV is asking you to make time to help out this fall. Volunteer to run a camera in the studio, which typically takes about an hour of your time, but is priceless to the producer of the program. We're not asking for a long-term commitment whenever you are available. Consider creating your own show. SCTV is your station. Make it something special. Call, send us an email, or stop by for a tour of our studio in the lower level of Eno Memorial Hall on Hot Meadow Street. Find out how easy it is to be part of local community television. If you missed anything in today's program, you can watch this and all other programs produced by the community on our website, simsburytv.org. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. That's it for this week. I'm Karen Handville, and we are SCTV, your town, your schools, your government.
Funding for Simsbury Community Television is provided in part by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.